Yes, mate. Welcome to another isolation vlog, mate. Jeez, it's been a while since I started the video in the car, mate. But I'm about to head to Audi right now. Jeez. And do a food shop, mate, which I think I might show you guys because I've never really shown you like what a weekly food shop looks like for me, mate. But yeah, we're not going to do a car review right now. But, mate, I did do one yesterday that you guys haven't seen yet. So I'm going to show you that right now, mate. Jesus Christ, mate. Check out this new release from Particle. It's called Business Techno. It makes me feel some kind of way, mate. I've not heard a track like this before. Jeez. What's going on, mate? That was a fucking belter from Particle. Like, that track is just different, but it doubles really well with other tracks. And yeah, it's fucking naughty. So fair play to Particle. It actually would have been released a week ago. Like, today on this video goes live, because this is going live on Friday, was released last Friday, mate. So yeah, the car reviews are fucking sick. Like, they're so sick because I'm now getting producers, DJs, fucking record labels reach out to me, mate, and be like, yes, mate, we'd love for you to do like a car review on our unreleased tracks, mate, etc. And obviously not every single one I do is unreleased, but like I think it's gonna progress to a point where a lot of the ones I'm doing is like new music that hasn't been released yet, mate. Now obviously I know it's fucking sick for these labels, producers and like artists, etc. To get like the publicity, mate, like to get the traction on the tracks before they're released, mate. But it works hand in hand because I get like sick naughty content. Like I get to listen to these naughty fucking unreleased tracks and share them with you guys, so then in turn you guys get to hear them before they're released as well, if that makes sense, mate. So it's not just like I'm fucking doing them a favor. And before anyone even tries to say anything, I'm not charging anyone for fucking like making me do a car review of one of their tracks. Like I'm not charging any fucking DJs or anyone money for me to do it. I'm just doing it because I fucking think it's funny. But yeah, no, it's sick to see it's getting to that point where people are loving it so much and enjoying it so much that like I'm basically becoming the fucking car review guy of like D&B tracks. So yeah, that's fucking exciting. I'm about to listen to some music now that actually got sent through from a fucking record label based in Brighton, which is very naughty, mate. So yeah, yesterday I did the Facebook Live. It went fucking sick. I'll put some clips in now. Alright, let's go ready for the fucking switch.
so much time for everyone fucking watching right now. Big up to everyone. Fucking appreciate you.
Very happy with how it went. Very happy that the audio didn't cut out either. So yeah, we went for an hour, mate, and I fucking appreciate everyone that tuned in. It was a fucking hell of an experience, and yeah, it was the first kind of proper Facebook Live that I feel like I've done, because all the ones up until this point, like, were never really fluid. Like, I could never really get into the full-on like rhythm of it, mate. Couldn't find my rhythm, mate. Jeez. So I'm at Audi and I listened to some of the naughty tracks that were sent through from Onyx Recordings, which is the label that asked me to check out some of their music for the car review, mate, and I thought, fuck it, I might as well review one of them right now in Audi car park, mate. Yes, mate, check out this new music coming from Manual, mate, under Onyx Recordings. It's unreleased, but it's coming in a couple of weeks, mate. It's called Like This. Jeez, mate, the sounds, mate. Underground sounds, mate.
You mix it up like this.
Yes. Recording. Yes, mate. That car review was pretty naughty. I've not heard of Manual before, but Onyx Recordings is an underground like record label from Brighton, mate. My obviously sister lives in Brighton. I fucking love Brighton. So that's naughty. I've not heard of Manual before, but like, that's what I kind of like about the whole car review thing, is that it's giving up and coming producers the opportunity to share their music, mate. But obviously, like, I'm not just sharing anything. Like, I don't, at the end of the day, care about how established the producer is. If the track is naughty and I like it, then I'll share it with you guys. If it's like a fucking high level producer and I don't like the track, then I'm not gonna share it, mate. Right, so I've got all my food here. I'm basically gonna go through it with you in a logical order in my meals, mate, because Monday to Thursday I eat the exact same food every single day, and I know my meals off by heart. So if any food that I haven't got here but is included in my like daily meals, I will just tell you it, mate. Okay, so the first thing that I have every single morning is a cup of decaf coffee, mate. This is actually from Sainsbury's. I got this the other day, but it was in here already. And a peppermint tea. I have about 4 or 5 cups of peppermint tea a day, but yeah, I definitely have one in the morning with a decaf coffee. That's like, that's the first meal, but it's not really a meal, is it? So call it whatever you want, mate. And then we move on to possibly one of the biggest meals of my day. At 11 o'clock, I have a fat bowl of oats. I have 1 banana in that bowl of oats, 100 grams of frozen blueberries, one of these like dark chocolate bars, 1 apple, and then obviously like oats. Oh, and mate, and sweetener, mate, with, oh, I didn't get any dark chocolate like cocoa powder. Well, that's another thing that I should have got and I have in there, but yeah, I forgot, mate. But yeah, that's basically meal 1, oats. I'm going to put it away whilst we do this, mate. This garage is becoming my den, mate. I've got my fridge, I've got my decks, I've got my gym, I've got my sofa. Right then, so we've got a lot out here because meals 2 and 3 on a weekday are always the same. So basically I just make a fucking fat salad using lettuce, couple of different types of lettuce, cucumber, tomatoes, reduced salt and less sugar, 50% ketchup, and lighter than light mayo. And then for the protein source, I just have wafer thin chicken like ham, mate. I don't like cooking. I can't be bothered with cooking during the week. It takes too long. So yeah, this is meals 2 and 3. And it comes out to be around 350, 400 calories. So yeah, jeez. Yes, mate. Okay, so then for meal 4, I have a fucking fat bowl of Greek yogurt with grapes and then usually some cereal. So the cereal is inside, mate. I'm not going to show you that. I sometimes chuck in an apple in there as well, but I'll have one whole 500-gram tub of like fat-free Greek yogurt. Obviously it has to be fat-free, but these are fucking loaded with protein. They're naughty and they're not very expensive either. Like Greek yogurt can get very expensive, and obviously the more expensive ones do taste nicer, but I don't mind, mate. If you put enough sweetener into this, it tastes fucking naughty. And then for the final meal of the day, which I didn't have to pick up anything for, mate, is rice cakes with peanut butter and then jam, mate. And I usually have about 3 or 4 of them. And that's everything that I eat during the week. Yes, I think that came to about £27. I think I usually spend, including my little trips to Sainsbury's like during the week, I probably spend between £40 and £50 on food a week, mate. Don't know if that's normal or not. Like, obviously that's not including eating out or anything, but I think that's pretty normal, mate. Okay, yes, mate. Moving on to the next task of the day, even though it's not really a task because I fucking love it, but I did say about 3 or 4 weeks ago that I was going to upload a new mix every Sunday whilst we're in complete lockdown isolation, just to keep giving you guys new mixes to listen to when you're training or just fucking chilling, going for walks, doing whatever you're doing, mate. So I got such a good response to the live stream last night, and I've had a few people message me saying, yes, mate, can you record the same track list and put it on your SoundCloud? So that's what I'm gonna do, mate, and it will be cool for me to always have this mix on SoundCloud to like remember my first proper fucking live stream. So I have taken some tracks out and like put a couple of different ones in, mate, just to like keep it a bit more of a consistent vibe, and also to make it a bit shorter because I want to make sure that it's under an hour, mate. But yeah, if you're not already, then head over to SoundCloud, find me, Mr. Ravingface, and like follow me. I upload very regularly, and hopefully I will just continue to get better, and the mixes will just continue to get fucking more and more naughty, mate.
Sipping this for a while now, kill it.
hands down the smoothest, like, best mix I've recorded to date. I mean, if you're not into fucking a bit more like heavier drum and bass, but not like proper rollers, but like a bit more heavier, then that might not be your favourite one I've done. But technically, that was fucking naughty. Yes. You've got to check this one out, mate, on SoundCloud. Fuck off. Yes. Big up, mate. Particle. Business. Techno. Yes. So I know I mentioned it in the previous video, but just in case you missed it or forgotten, tomorrow, so this video, yeah, be up on Friday, tomorrow at, I'm not 100% sure what time, I'll put it on the screen right now, because it's like different in Brussels and Belgium, wherever Brussels is. I'm doing a Facebook live stream on a different page, mate, on like an events page. So that's going to be naughty. I appreciate anyone that tunes in to watch me on there. They invited me on as a guest. This is the first time I've been invited onto someone else's page, mate. Yes, it's basically like a fucking set, but not actually, because I'm still going to be in my naughty garage. But anyways, I'm about to train now. I'm actually going to sink a monster, yeah? And I'm going to try and actually fucking sink him, mate. I've never actually tried to fucking full send down a monster before, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well try to do it now on camera and see what the outcome is. I'm not going to film any of the session because I don't want to film it. I'm uploading my mix to SoundCloud as we speak, so I can get that public for people to listen to today, because that's like genuinely, I genuinely do think about it, like in the sense that I imagine people listening to my mixes and having a good time, and to me it just like it's such a sick feeling. So when I've got them recorded, if I know that it's good, like I don't need to necessarily listen back to it, then I just want to get it out there for people to listen to as soon as possible, because if I waited until say like 8 PM to upload it, then there might be like fucking 50 odd people that would have really liked to listen to it today, mate, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna let that upload whilst I quickly sync this. I'm gonna go for the first time spin. Oh, fucking second time spin. Third time spin. So was the third time recently. Oh yeah, right, here we go. Let's try and, oh, what if I fucking, it's really cold as well. I reckon that's going to be the hardest thing, brain freeze. Let's, I'll try and time it. What time's it now? Right, I'm going to start on 30 seconds. I'm probably not going to be able to do this, but I'm not very good at downing drinks, mate. 3, 2, 1, right. Okay, that's not fucking possible. What the fuck, mate? Actually, will fucking fair play to anyone that can sink a fresh, cold can of Monster in one go. That's ridiculous. Got fucking brain freeze. That's fucking sore, mate. I also think I just hit 6,000 followers on Instagram. That's fucking jokes. Big up to everyone that supports me on Instagram. We're like en route to 10k. Imagine having 10,000 people following you because of this. That's naughty. Alright, so that only took about fucking 3 minutes.